In 1986, with annual revenues at about $100 million, Aldo decided to step back and pass full control of what we now know as UniFirst Corporation to his son, Ron Croatti, who had been with the company working closely with Aldo for over 20 years. By this time, Aldo's daughter, Cynthia Croatti, had also joined the family business and would ultimately become the company's executive vice president. Under Ron's leadership and vision as president and CEO, UniFirst established more than 240 operations in nearly every U.S. state, across all of Canada and Mexico, in Nicaragua, and in Europe. And with Ron firmly at the helm, UniFirst grew to serve 2 million uniform wearers at 300,000 business customer locations, and grew revenues from $100 million in 1986 to more than $1.5 billion in 2017. Ron Croatti was a true industry leader and visionary, and his impact on UniFirst, its team partners, and the industry as a whole will live on for generations to come.
After 5 years of being the Chief Operating Officer, I was appointed the Chief Executive Officer. And things were changing at UniFirst. We were now doing $250 million in revenue, but profits were starting to erode. And that set me back mentally to my business school days, that we needed a strong business plan to run the company. And that's where our first business plan, Vision 2000, was created.
And it was in 2011 that Ron once again demonstrated that he did indeed live and breathe UniFirst, achieving international fame when he and the company took a big risk, agreeing to be featured on CBS TV's hit reality television show, Undercover Boss. Through the magic of Hollywood, Ron was transformed into a unique-looking character named Mike Daniels. Then went undercover to work alongside his employee team partners to identify any areas where he might be able to improve their jobs or overall productivity.
I've transitioned a small company to a large company by building revenues of over $1 billion and profits of $100 million. And I'm proud to know that UniFirst has gained respect from Wall Street investors. In looking back, when the UniFirst history books are written, I would think that it'll show that my father Aldo built a strong foundation of a company for growth and for profits and moving forward. And then when I took over leadership, we established a winning culture, a strategic purpose, a professionalism in management, and established a company from coast to coast. And when the final chapter is written, I hope it'll show that I was successful in keeping a family culture in a large international company. A culture where all our team partners live by the golden rule. A culture that was so important to my father, Aldo.